This is Into the Fire.
What an awesome pleasure it is to welcome to Into the Fire the fast and skillful, the top 10 prospect in this year's draft, wicked player, super nice guy, and most importantly, a fellow wingman, Finn Callaghan. Nice to meet you, Finn.
Nice to meet you too, LJ. Thank you very much for having me on. It's been good.
Oh, it's going to be good to have you on. Now, I love watching you play, mate. You're the sort of guy I'd like to model my game around, although you're a lot taller. What were you like as a junior?
So as junior, started my football in Honours Kick just out the back in Parkdale. So, played all my junior football for Morty Bray. But I suppose, just someone who loved football and, liked being around the boys and that kind of stuff. So, always been someone who's enjoyed playing football and, just loved my pathway through to where I am now.
Yeah, it's an awesome sport. Now, you didn't have the greatest under-16 carnival, and that can sometimes break young guys coming through. But not you, obviously. You learnt from that experience. What did the carnival show you, and what was the feedback you took on?
Yeah, I suppose I didn't have as good as carnival as I would have liked, just the two games against Oakley and Eastern. But, I suppose from that, I'm missing out on under-16 Metro. Just knew I had to go away and work hard at my game and, develop my body because I probably wasn't physically ready at that point. So it was sort of a good eye-opener that had a lot of work to do. But, obviously it's a good experience that happened because, I went away and worked pretty hard and, now here we are now. So, it was something
you've got there now.
Well, not yet. Definitely haven't got there yet, but on the right path.
I think so. Now, you didn't get an initial invite into the academy. This must have been difficult, especially seeing COVID didn't allow you to show your ability. What did you do in lockdown to be ready, to show you have what it takes?
Yeah, I think last year through lockdown, did lots of training with a few close mates at the Oval, and so lots of gym as well. But I suppose in hindsight, lockdown was probably good for me, just so I could develop physically, and then also had to work pretty hard to be ready for this year.
Yeah. Now, you started this year as a man on a mission, and then went about showing everyone the player you're going to be. You've gone from a player with maybe a bit of doubt to the guy on every scout's lips. You should be very proud, mate. How are the Sandringham Dragons going, Finn? Because you seem to be on top of the ladder from where I look.
Sandy, we're going really well this year. Fortunately, no games at the moment, but before COVID, got a really strong list and we're winning lots of games. Unfortunately, we did lose to Western. I think it would have been round 4, but apart from that, we're going really well. We've got lots of really, really good boys this year in the program, so that's great. Really high quality training standards and whatnot. So it's really enjoyable. Great culture in there as well. So it's a good place to be.
Yeah, very strong list. The Sandy Dragons have a fair list of AFL players, don't they? It must be cool playing for a side that's pushed through a huge amount of AFL talent. How'd you end up there, buddy?
Well, sort of the NAB League sort of base, the team you allocated to is sort of based where you live. So, I'm lucky that I live in Parkdale, and that's the Sandhams region. So you don't really get to choose where you get to play. It's sort of just worked out that way. But I'm very lucky to play for Sandies. As you said, produce a lot of good footballers. So, it's a good spot to be.
They're a good team. Going through the boys I've interviewed from Sandy, I start to understand why you guys are killing it. Lockie Brooks, Campbell Chesser, Blake Howes, Jack Paris, and Charlie McKay, and not to mention Josh Sin. It's an elite list. Is there guys I'm missing, buddy?
There is people that you'd be missing. So all those boys are really good players. A few others, Marcus Winhager, Lockie Benton, really solid players. The list goes on. Mitchie Owens, Darby Hitwell, but there's Luke Nankervis. There's so many from Senior that they're really good prospects this year. And there's some that I've missed there as well that are going really well. So, I think all the boys are on the right track this year. And if we play well in September, hopefully a lot get drafted.
Yeah, there's a heap of good players in there. Now, the boys say you're amazing to have around the team. They have a pretty big rap on you. If you had to describe the qualities you have personally, what would you say?
Yeah, I'd say pretty hardworking sort of bloke. But yeah, as they like good fight around the boys, have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, but just like generally pretty encouraging, positive. So yeah, I think it sets me up well.
Yeah, I'll say that. Now you run. Now you run like the wind on the wing. You can carve through traffic in the mids, and you can line break from the half back line. What position do you prefer?
Probably yeah. Favorite would probably be in the middle, inside mid. But yeah, I really don't mind, to be honest. I like playing all the positions that you said. I enjoy wing, half back, but if I had to choose one, it'd probably be in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a popular one.
Yeah,
Now,
everyone wants to play in the middle, don't they, LJ?
yeah, they do. Now, a little birdie tells me you're quite the cricketer, captain of the cricket team, and have the skills if you wanted to take it to the next step. I mean, thank goodness you didn't, but how good are my sources?
Oh, I don't know about that. I did enjoy playing cricket when I was younger, but I'm not too sure about taking it to the next step. I was never quite that good, but yeah, definitely something that I really did enjoy when I was younger. But yeah, happy to be playing football now.
I reckon you might be being a bit humble there.
No, not at all.
Okay, I'll trust you. Now, you've built your body up over the last 18 to 24 months. Do you think this has given you the extra confidence to really take the game on?
Yeah, definitely. I think putting the exercise on has definitely helped. Being able to transition into the middle. So yeah, it definitely does help. The extra weight, sort of being able to handle the physicality with the big boys, like who's a good example, like Joel Trudgeon from Northern Knights, those bigger fellas. Yeah, it helps being having the extra size to be able to handle their physicality, as I said before.
Yeah, size helps. Talking before about you building your body, you got to play against Geelong's VFL side. I mean, the score wasn't flattering, but how did you go and what did you learn from it?
So I did learn a lot. I was playing on the wing, just so that the wingers that I played on, like Oscar Brownless, they're running 14 backwards elite. So definitely a good eye opener. Sorry, that the work rate needed to make to the next level. So yeah, unfortunately the result didn't go away that day, but it definitely was a good experience. I did learn a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, sounded awesome. Now, you're great by foot, you run like the Flash. Could get yourself out of a New York traffic jam and are super smart and creative with the ball. As you can see, I'm a big fan. You've become exceptional as you break away from packs. What's an area you want to improve on leading into the draft?
Yeah, just continuing to focus on my contested ball and stoppage craft. I feel like if I can improve that and just sort of win more of my own ball, that will help me out a lot. So yeah, something I'm working on at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, mate, let's see your views on your Sandy teammates. Who is most likely to do his hair when passing a mirror?
So what was that? Who's most likely to do what?
Most likely to do his hair when he's passing a mirror?
Probably Chess, Camel Chess, I reckon.
Yeah, I would say that too. Who is most likely to put a selfie on Instagram?
A selfie in Instagram, maybe Chess again. Yeah, that type of bloke, I reckon.
Yeah, I could see him doing that. Who would pull out of a team to get together because their partner wanted to spend more time with them?
Maybe Housey. Yeah, asked me to stitch up, but probably Housey the way he's going at the moment.
Yeah. Who would win a 3-point shooting competition?
Probably Marcus Wienager. He was pretty good basketballer when he was younger, so he's got some good basketball skills.
Yep. Who's most likely to think they're good in another sport and they really aren't?
Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. I don't know. No, none of the boys would think that too much. I don't think they're all. No, none of them have got big egos, so they're all pretty humble.
That's good. Who's the video game guru?
Video game guru. No, I don't really play too much video games, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. The boys that I play with, none of us are pretty good, so hey, I don't really know.
All right. Who would you dread rooming with?
Who would I dread rooming with? Maybe Senna. Might be a late night if he was Senna, so that might not be the best thing for the game the next day.
Yeah. Well, Ben, I love what you bring to the game. You're going to be a wonderful player to watch, streaming down that wing and like you did previously this year, selling a bit of candy and banging the ball through the middle of the goals from 50. You're going to wow crowds, so you need to give them a celebration worthy of the man. I have it for you. The Into the Fire.
It's a good celebration, AJ. If I kick a goal, I'll be sure to do that one next year, hopefully.
Yeah, you like that one? You might need to watch the video again, get it practicing.
I might have to watch it again to get the technique right.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, mate, for spending some time with me, mate. Clubs are going to be crazy for you. I can't wait to see which club is lucky enough to secure a future champion. All the best for the rest of the year, buddy.
Thank you very much for having me on, LJ. It's been really good. Thanks a lot, mate.
Been awesome to chat, mate.